Hey, Greg here, and welcome to Make Money on YouTube Without Making Videos, the 3 simple steps in making faceless videos for free. Now, there's no question that majority of people have a real fear of putting themselves in front of the camera, and that's what stops a lot of people from actually making YouTube. In fact, it's right up there with public speaking, that people would rather die than public speak or actually make videos for YouTube. Well, there's some great news, and that is 99% of the videos that are put on YouTube now are faceless. So you don't have to worry about putting your face in front of the camera. You know, if you're getting a car loan or if you're looking for some a hot tub or some furniture, you don't want to see the person, you just want to see the product. Now, in this video, it's going to be short. And I know there's a ton of products out there, but this is going to actually just focus on free tools you can use to make a very, very slick, cool video for YouTube. And then in a moment, I'm going to put a link in the screen and also in the comment section where you can have access to Paul Murphy's 24-hour ranking system and also 5-step system, where he'll go a little further into depth of how you can make amazing videos with not having to put your face in front of the camera. So grouping the 3 major steps in making a video for YouTube, the first one is presentation, then the second one is narrative, and the third one is post-production. Now we're going to go to the first one, and that will be presentation. Now what I do is I use Keynote, because having a Mac computer, Keynote is on my computer already, so it's a free system. Also, it's a free program that you can actually put slides together and make things really stand out. What they even said in here, they can make them stand out, and you can put a text to it, you can put pictures to it, and stay out of the limelight, and do your videos behind the camera. Now you can do things like hand presentations. Hand presentations work just awesome, where you don't have to put your face in here, and you can do it with cooking or selling drones. I just picked some stuff out of some ads just to show you what you can do. So using your hands without showing your face really works well. Now another one that you can use are slide presentations. Now the slide presentations you can use with PC products, or you can actually go to Google and use their Google Slides. And Google Slides works really well. And what you can do, you can just put a bunch of pictures together. And an example is one of my friends who is a travel agent, doesn't like the way she looks, feels that, well, her English isn't really great. She doesn't like the way she looks, and she just feels a little intimidated by getting in front of the camera. So what I did is I told her to go get some stock images of where you want to go. And like, what was your purpose? And she says, well, I want to get people to go to Hawaii. I said, well, get pictures of sunsets in Hawaii. So she did this, and she just got a bunch of non-royalty photos of sunsets in Hawaii and put them all into a video and put it online. At the very end, she just put her name and her phone number saying, contact me. The next way, what you can do is you can use, well, the PowerPoint, I kind of mentioned that before. You can use Microsoft PowerPoint. Canva is awesome. It's a free product again. Microsoft PowerPoint, you can get a free version of that. We just mentioned the Google Slides. Pretzi's great. Render Forest works. I've used all these, and they're all really good, and they're the 4-letter F word, and that is free. Now, a couple other ones you can do, and that is making videos. And this is a free download, and it's called Loom. And what you do is you just download it, and you can see here you can make up to 25 videos, which is a ton of videos. And you can actually put slides or videos in the box here. Or you can actually do a picture-in-picture and put your face in it if you so choose, if you get like bold enough to do that. Another one that really works well is Zoom, and that's been really, really popular ever since the epidemic like this, COVID-19, where people have been using Zoom now. And once again, you can do a video of yourself, or you can actually do you can actually do slides or videos, or you can actually do both. You can do picture-in-picture. So that is what you can do for your presentations, and they're all free. Now, the post-production is going to, I've got this out of order now, but we're going to go to music. Now, if you don't want to put your face, or sorry, your voice or your face to the video, then you can use a free audio library that comes out by YouTube. And they got tons of free, royalty-free music that you can actually just put music over versus a narrative. And that works really, really well. And with my friend that did the pictures of the sunsets in Hawaii, she just used music, and it just turned out really great. And or you can actually use this one. This is called Audio Library Plus. Once again, it's got tons of free royalty free music that you can use. Now, when you go into the post-production part of it, and this is what my friend used, and she used, because she has a Mac, she just used iMovies. And what you do is you put everything, your pictures or your music or your videos or everything you want to download into iMovies, which is a free application on Mac computers. And if you don't have it on the brand new Macs, because some of them don't, then it's a free download. And you put it all on your desktop and you just drag and drop it. And even if you have photos, you can make the photos in between 1 second to 10 seconds, and it automatically does a cool thing. And then you can do transitions, which goes from one picture to the next, and you can have blurs or wipeouts or little spinny things or whatever. And it works extremely well as well. It looks extremely professional. The next one you can use Microsoft Editor, and that's with the PC. Now you can buy it or you can get the free download, and that works just as well as Microsoft, as the iMovies. Another one that people don't really know about, but it is also a free download on the Macs, and I believe on PC, is QuickTime, and it's a great post-production program because you can make all your stuff look extremely professional by just going back and clipping and deleting and clipping. And you know what? Once you get down a hang of it, it takes 3 or 4 minutes to make a 5 or 6 minute video. Now, the next one that I like, and it's something that not many people think about, but it works in a pinch, and I've used it a ton of times because I have I've got a GoPro camera. And with this, what I do is I live in Mexico in the Malecon, in La Paz. And it's a long strip. They have bars and hotels on one side, and they have the Sea of Cortez on the other side. So what I did is I got my GoPro, I put on my helmet, and went down there and just took some shots. And got real lazy. I thought I'd just throw something up on the YouTube. And what did I use? I used Quick. Now, Quick is a GoPro application, a post-production application, that what you do is you just put your short videos and your pictures into Quick, and it just mumbles it all up, and it does its own thing and puts all the videos together, whether you want 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 90 seconds. And then what it does, it automatically puts music to it, and it sends it out to YouTube. And it's a lazy, I like the lazy part of it. It's a lazy man's way of, or a woman's way of, I don't want to get gender, I want to be gender neutral now. It's a lazy person's way of making a really cool video without spending a lot of time. And once again, it's a free download. Now, what quirks me about doing this is, on a very personal note, is years ago, I was diagnosed with dyslexia. So when I come to doing videos and putting myself on the front of the camera, and I do that because I am the brand. I don't sell a product, I sell me. So it's pretty tough for me to get in front of a camera without going ada. And that's the brilliance of technology now, is you can just stop, rewind, delete, put together, and it looks flawless. And you know what? I have a heck of a time reading. And my videos, after 2 or 3 times, they are passable. They actually will do the job. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, what I'm going to do is put a link in the screen and also in the comment section. And what's going to happen is, as soon as you click that link, you're going to come to this page. And it's with Mike Filsame, and he talks with Paul Murphy for 90 minutes in I would say a workshop or a seminar. And he actually goes through a little more in depth of being able to make your videos for free using free downloads, never having to put your face in front of the camera. He also goes through a ton of other stuff, which is great. And these tips and tricks are going to make a huge difference if you're just starting out with your online business, or if you're having struggles of not being able to have enough a month at the end of the money. So what you want to do is you want to click the register for this event, and it's going to see if it's checking for availability. Then it's going to come to this page, and you're just going to put the date, the time zone, your name, the email, and register. And the only other thing that you pretty much need to do is just buckle up and take a look at this incredible 90 minutes of information that's really not ready available on YouTube or the internet. I mean, it's just common sense stuff that it's going to save you money and catapult your business to be seen. Now, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, so you don't miss another one of my videos, which will be on advertising and struggling to make money on your business. And you know what? The big thing is spending all your money for the big tech companies like YouTube and Google and Facebook and Bing. Well, this is going to be about concentrating on how you can be number 1, 2, and 3 ranking on Google and on YouTube. Until then, please have an extraordinary day, and we will see you soon.